So I said I'd tell you that story about Preacher's Daughter, right? I can tell you guys a secret, right? You're not really reassuring me, you guys. You guys alive out there? All right, well, I will tell the Cliff's Notes version of this story, but it is a murder mystery song that wasn't actually inspired by real events, but just a loser that I dated. And I'm being generous calling him a loser. And since my mom is in the audience and she's actually part of this story, I hope I don't embarrass you, Mom. But in the beginning of our relationship, he said, my fiance died in a car crash 5 years ago, so anyone who gets close to me, I push away. And knowing that, we only hung out at my place, and he only met my friends, and I didn't know much about his life. And my mom was suspicious of that and did a little research on the guy and found out he was actually married. And then I did more research and found a baptism announcement and discovered he also had a kid. So I called up the preacher who baptized the little girl and found out he was a deacon at his church. And instead of writing the song directly about him and glorifying him, I just made him the murderer in my own fictional story called Preacher's Daughter. On the mimosa trees, katydid singing soft and sweet, sweat on his neck in the summer heat, kissing the preacher's daughter. Headlights flashing in their eyes, a shadow of a face they recognized, a single shot split the night, footsteps in muddy water. And the sun came up like the day before, and her sheets hadn't been turned down. And the boy turned up downstream on the rocks 2 miles outside of town. She was leaving church in a white sundress, last time anybody saw her. Oh, what it's become of the preacher's daughter. Tail card said she ain't coming back, but she ain't gone far. The devil's a liar and he drives a car somewhere in Catahoula County, yeah. And the sun came up like the day before, and her sheets hadn't been turned down. And the search dogs barked on the day they laid her first love in the ground. The preacher's knees buckled in the heat, so the deacon took over and said, let us pray for the preacher's daughter. Blue lights flashing on the riverbank, they held their breath as they dragged the chains. Hearts all sank when her beautiful face came up out of the water. Through her tangled hair they could see she was missing one earring. Found the other in the back seat of the car of the deacon. They couldn't have her. Thank you.